Hey, so welcome back to Fashion Upward. In today's video, I'm showing you 5+ ways to style box braids. We're first going to start off with the high pony, and the braids are about 3 to 4 weeks old, so they're very relaxed. A few of them I do need to touch up, like in the back, but for the sake of the video, I just wanted to share some ideas with you on what you could do to style your hair. Like they've been in 3 to 4 weeks, almost a month, so they may need to be refreshed, or you may just not know what to do with them. So I just wanted to share some cute ways that you could style the box braids. So this look I really love. It's the high ponytail, and what I've done is just pull all of my hair up in a ponytail, and I've left some down as if you were to have like side bangs. And as you can see, I pulled all of the braids up in the back. And you want to just gather up your hair, get a long stretchable tie, or you could get a ribbon or scarf, however it is that you feel most comfortable with tying your hair up. And you want to pull it as tight as your head would allow, but not too tight to where your braids are like pulling at the nape of your neck and your scalp. So it was a lot getting all that hair up in one ponytail. So I've done that, and what I'm going to do now, I learned this from my mom years and years ago. I'm sure you guys know this little trick, but to conceal the elastic band, I'm just going to take 3 strands of the braids and wrap them around a few times, and then find a place to hide and tuck it so that I'm not having to use a lot of bobby pins, because I wanted to use bobby pins in the front, as you will see here in a moment. So I'm just going through, and you want to just fix any flyaways, any hairs, tuck any pieces away. There was a piece of my hair that was coming unravel out of the braid, and of course I didn't notice it until I started to film. So if you see that, just ignore it. And right here I'm placing one of the bobby pins, so I chose to use like the bronze gold one just to make it more fashionable, more cute. And I went in and just kind of tied it down. Now this is a trick to lay the hair down, also it's functional but also very cute and somewhat trendy, I guess. But you could take the bobby pins, or you could take like a hair clip or a hair brooch and just clip it onto the side. So this is what I had on hand, so I was using those, and I just clip it down so it's not swinging in my face all day, and it's laid down on the side, and it's cute. So let me know in the comments, have you ever tried this look? Or if you do try it, let me know how it works for you. But yes, of course, adjust it to your liking. If you want to put them all the way going down, I've seen that before. You could. So again, I'm just adjusting the pins to my liking. And this is pretty much the finished look of the high pony with side bangs. And I really love this look. I think it's very flirty, it's very 90s, but it transcends into until now. So I'm going to go into a second look, and this is, I'm keeping the same high ponytail, but I'm just going to put it in a bun this time. So what you want to do is just bring all of the hair forward, all of your braids forward, and then you want to create like 2 parts. So create 2 parts, and then you just twist so you can get a really big chunky twist. It doesn't have to be perfect, as you can see. Mine's is not, but I just want you to get the gist of the look. So I'm taking my oversized African scrunchie. You can use whatever kind of scrunchie that you prefer. And so I don't want to tie it all the way around twice. I just kind of wanted to leave a little bit of the unraveled hair out, but I want to go through and just kind of hide and tuck any pieces that are not uniformed in the back. In the front, it is really okay because the ends are kind of frazzled, but I wanted to create a just more polished look. So if you are going out and this more elegant, what you could do is just kind of bring all of your braids off to one side, and you can change the scrunchie perhaps to rhinestones, or just a really elegant and pretty pin that you could put there in place of a ponytail holder. And I'm wrapping it around one time around the bun and around the back, and then I'll just find a secure place to pin it, and then just go through and tuck and hide any pieces that are out of place. So this is a really nice updo that you could take from day until evening, as I have shown you in the video. Okay, this next look is going to be space buns. We all have seen this before. There are different kinds of ways that you can do it, but I've just taken the hair, kind of left it in the position that it was in, and I'm taking 2 of the buns, taking 2 parts of the hair and creating buns. So I just put it in a ponytail on one side, and then I'm just going to duplicate it on the other side. And so now that I have both of them in the 2 ponytails, I'm going to just twist down all the way to the end, and I'm going to create a bun by wrapping it around the ponytail holder to create these little mini cinnabuns. I think it's really playful again and very cute. If you want, you can add beadings or whatever kind of adornments that you want to make it more personable. And if you're interested in what I was wearing, this jumpsuit was a gift from my sister. I believe she ordered years ago from Express. And so that's what I'm wearing. The earrings are from Target, and I purchased those a few years back as well. The lip I'm wearing is Kat Von D. I'll leave everything in the description bar. And the makeup is pretty standard look to what I've always worn. It's always in the description bar below if you're interested. So we are moving right along to the last few looks, and this is going to kind of be like a 4-in-1 using a head wrap. So this probably is my favorite of all times. I think it just complements my overall style and aesthetic. So a good head wrap, honey, will take you from looking busted to fashion forward. So for the first look, what I'm going to do is take this scarf and I put it at the back of, or kind of like the nape of my neck, and I want to create a crossover. So what I'm doing is just kind of leveling the scarf, making sure that it's same size or same length on both sides so that it could create a balanced look when I'm getting ready to tie, as you will be able to see. I do want to mention that I do have a head wrap and coffee tee that I created on my website at inheritance111.com, so you can check out the merchandise there if you are interested in shopping with us. There's a lot of cool things on the site, and we are going to be adding gently worn back. If you don't know, I started my business in 2015 in a brick and mortar store, and we were consignment, and we had a few pieces here and there. So I am going back to the beginning of how we started, and starting to sell some gently worn items, and then as we progress we will get into the consignment portion or part of the online as well. So this is another look that you could create just by pulling all of the hair to one side, right or left, whatever side is your best. So I like to pull mine over to the right, and then what I'm doing now is creating another look. So I just take it from off of my ears and I push it all the way back as if it were like a ponytail holder, but it's still the scarf and it's still intact, and I just push it away from my head, away from the top of my braids, and just kind of let it be. There you can see a side look, or what it looks from the sideway, and the front and the other side. Okay, so this is the last and final look. I have some shorts in my library. If you wanted to follow on TikTok, there's a video there that I posted on TikTok, but it has another look that is not featured here. So if you're interested, you can go follow on TikTok as well. So I'm taking this and I'm creating a very high bun or high ponytail, and I take the scarf and I just tie it crisscross in the front, and I just create whatever comes naturally to me. And this look I was going to twist it. Sometimes I twist it, and sometimes it doesn't always work because of the white that's showing, and I don't like that to show. But if it were printed on both sides, it really wouldn't be a factor, but in this case only printed on one side. And I will also link the the store for where these cloth, like it's like jersey cloth material, where you can find this beautiful scarf. They may not have this one in particular, but they have a lot of other pretty beautiful ones. So I will link their information in the description bar as well. So I'm just creating a kind of like a little beehive, and I just twist and tuck, find a space to tuck it, and that's it. It's really, really simple. Very simple. But it also takes the right kind of fabric too. Jersey stretchable cotton fabric is the best kind of fabric that I've known to kind of work. And then there's some I think like wool is like a natural African texture fabric. That fabric works well for wrapping also. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, take it easy. Peace.